Let's see what type of damage we have in here. I checked on it one time on the way over. Surprisingly, it does not look bad. Okay. Take a look at the damage. All right, see, it doesn't look too bad. Here, I'll zoom out. But so my couch cushion kind of fell over. Otherwise, everything else is right where it needs to be. Okay, I simply cannot get over this view right now. It doesn't look real. It doesn't feel real. Like, you can still see the snow. Like, the sun is setting over there. Like, look at this. And this is a free spot, okay? Free. Look at this. Now, generally, I wouldn't fully unhook our trailer from the truck, but my plan is to go up 395 and take about a week and a half. I don't really have a very set plan. I want to be able to go and just explore. So today we're going to be parked here. I think we're going to be parked here for probably, I want to say 2 or 3 nights. So that's why I unhooked us, because I want to go do some of the hiking trails around here. Now, with that being said, we're gonna hope and pray nobody steals anything. This heavy guy here, I really don't think anybody would steal it, but I'm gonna kind of push it back. I'm gonna take him and like push him back here, and then probably leave like my camp chair or something out. And then I've got my pin on my tongue jack. I know that's not the best case scenario. And yeah, I've got a really good feeling about everything. So I think I'm going to be fine leaving it as is. Also, because we're going to be here a few nights, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get us like set up and kind of cozy for camp. I'm going to take out our little love seat. We're going to have that out, and we're going to eat egg rolls right here. Right here, we're going to eat egg rolls. I'm going to be taking you guys with us along the Alabama Hills section of 395 over the next 2 or 3 days. This is considered gym for the day. Here's day 1
I didn't make it
of getting it set up at camp.
Oh, God, it's heavy.
Let's finish getting this set up, okay? And then we're just going to leave those outside because it is just Mae and I, to kind of give us a little bit more space on the floor. Okay. Lily? Hey, what are you doing? And I don't really know what direction, but anywhere up looks pretty great from where I'm at. So we're gonna say that's the spot. Speaking of, I've lost my train of thought, but let's hook everything up. That way we can get the Starlink working. Make sure that this is the right spot for it. I mean, it's clear and open sky right there, it looks like. And then we'll kind of wash up, and then we'll meet you right back outside. All right, so Mae's had her dinner. She just finished that up. I'm gonna have my dinner, and I got this little blanket here. I don't know if she's gonna use that or not, but that's what I was thinking. And I can't use this because, yeah. Okay. Let's eat dinner. I think I heated it up enough. Oh no. Tonight's game plan was I need to check my emails for work before we go to bed. And then I'm going to look on all trails and see which trails we want to do tomorrow. And I need to look at the weather to make sure that we're doing it early enough so that we're trying to do the trails and it's 80 degrees outside. That's one of the downsides of coming in early June, is it's going to get hot here, and I know that. So I want to be mindful of that, but there's also several arches and cool rock formations I really want to go see, and I want to go down, what is that, like Movie Tower Road or something like that. We're going to finish up dinner here, and we'll probably check in before we go to bed. Or we'll just see you guys in the morning.
You ready to go hit the trails?
Okay, let's go. I gotta get my shoes out of the closet. Okay, hiking boots. And quite truthfully, there really isn't anyone here. I've got a good feeling about the area. Agree to disagree. I'm gonna leave my power bank and my solar panel set up because I'm really not worried about it. Wow, it looks like I need lotion. All right, be right back. Mae's currently chasing a lizard. It went underneath the truck.
Get it, Lily. Get it.
You get it?
That's good
Yes,
girl.
ma'am.
Look at her. Look at her. That's good girl, Lily.
Lily Bell, you want to come load up? Wow. Lastly, we just gotta lock up the house. Whoops, while we're gone. Oh, and I want to take a moment and say today's video is sponsored by Ox Blocks, and I am genuinely so excited to be partnering with them because it is a product I've been needing for a while, and this particular road trip in summer, we are going to be using them for pretty much every spot that we're at. So let me show you. So we're using our Ox Blocks here, especially for our tongue jack. Generally beforehand, before I ever used Ox Blocks, I don't know about you, but I was carrying around like those 2x4 pieces of wood, and my trailer ended up rolling on me because I did not have like a very good proper setup back in, what was that? I'm drawing a blank. That was during our Pacific Coast Highway trip. So I don't want that to happen again this time. So I really needed it, especially for the tongue jack. But each block can hold up to 10,000 pounds, which is honestly pretty crazy. My trailer only weighs about 3,500 if it's like fully loaded down, which it's not. And we've got the blocks on front of the trailers as well. I didn't put them on the back for this particular one because the way it was leveled out, it really was close to the ground anyway. So I didn't worry about the back, excuse me. But I got the Ox Blocks on the front and on the tongue jack, and it's not going anywhere. Like, it is pretty dang sturdy, especially for comparing it to the 2x4s and the block that I had on top of that. So that's what we used for the past 3 years. Now for our summer road trip, we are going to be using our Ox Blocks. I don't have a particular code or link for them, but if you do go check out their website, please comment down below and let me know. And yeah, greatly appreciate you guys watching. So let's go hit the road. Let's go on the hiking trails, okay? So freaking excited. Okay. First up of the afternoon, we are doing a geology walk. It's 0.15 of a mile. And it already looks amazing. Look at this. This one is Lone Pine. That is Candlelight there. And then that one, that one right there is Mount Whitney. And then you have Mount Russell, which is right, where's my finger? Whoa, right there. That should be Mount Russell. First rock formation found. You guys see the heart? In case I forgot to tell you guys, we're on our second trail, and we should be able to see not one, but two unique rock formations. It's like we're on Mars. I've never been to Mars, but I feel like Mars could look like this. Did I pick Alabama Hills at the absolute worst possible time? Possibly. And now here's the reason I say that. It is not even 11 o'clock yet. And thankfully, Mae and I are very in tune with one another. The truck says it's about 75. With it being the high desert, you know, there's not really a lot of shade out here. And we got here late last night, so we didn't really go exploring. Essentially, it is too warm to go hiking right now. Even though these trails are short, it's just going to be, I think it wouldn't be nearly as enjoyable for either one of us. One, because like I I could tell that she was like, you know what, I'm not feeling it, which is fine. Totally fine. Again, I'm glad we are that in tune with one another. So we're gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna just kind of do some work. We're gonna let the awning out. We're gonna have the fan on, and we are just gonna take it easy. Plan is tomorrow to actually get up at like 6 a.m., have breakfast, and then hit the road so we can see the things we want to see here. Because I really didn't want to stay no longer than 3 nights in Alabama Hills. So I'm going to go back home, try to figure out the game plan on that. And then I think tonight, like for sunset, I think we're going to drive Mount Whitney, the portal to Mount Whitney. Portal to Mount Whitney? I think that's how you say it. Anyways, we're going to drive that tonight. We're going to go take some sunset pictures. So that's the plans. Home sweet home. Can you guys see the RV down here? Okay, we're trying this again. It is 7 o'clock, sunsets in an hour and a half. First stop is Shark Fin. We're kind of changing it up a bit. But Shark Fin looks to be shaded. That's where we're going. What do you think, Lily? Come here. All right, you come up. Up. Oh, good girl, good girl. Look, say hello. Hello, everyone. So freaking cold. Oh, I hope it comes through in the video the way that I can see it. But you guys, how cool is that? Like the sun rays. We're now on the Alabama Hills Trail, which I believe there is the Alabama like eye arch thing up here. I'm not too sure. And I don't know how far this trail is, but I know we're not going to go too far. I got a feeling it's going to be like right over the hill up here. Go see some cool rocks. Holy smokes, you guys, look at this. I think this is definitely like the eye of Alabama Hills for sure. What do we think? Look, I found one arch. You guys see it right there? And we all know I'm no good at maps, but that certainly looks like that's probably where the road goes up to Mount Whitney. You guys see that? I kept the names of all the places I wanted to go and see on my maps, but we were just kind of like pulling off parking. So not our typical like hikes. Everything around here seems like mostly short. There are a few longer trails, but I just kind of want to see as much as we can. It's finally cool enough. We have probably about a little over an hour left before it's going to be too dark to be out here. So we're just making the most of it. You guys, I'm pretty sure I just now seen the arch sitting in the truck. Okay, so we have to deal with the window glare, but you see that? I'm pretty sure that was the arch I was looking for the whole time. Jackrabbit. Do you guys see? That's a jackrabbit. Wow. Wow, I've never seen one in real life. Mae, do you see the jackrabbit? Do you see? I'm pretty sure she sees him. You see it, Mae? You guys, we seen another jackrabbit. There was no way I was going to get my phone out fast enough, but we seen him like hopping through everywhere. I have no idea what our next spot is. I just pinned some things on the map. And we're just driving down, what is this, Moody? Yeah, we're driving down Moody Road, and it's freaking breathtaking out there. The 2 jackrabbits. Wow. All right, you guys, it's time to head home. Ooh. All right. So, I've been charging all my appliances, and this is like a little portable fan, and it actually works really good. Watch me say that and the battery died. Oh, there it goes. I just didn't know how to operate it. Okay, whoops. Okay. And then that way we can at least have a little bit of airflow, huh? Mae did go on outside and she pottied. I had to go I had to go stand outside with her, and you can see all kinds of stars. And I just reheated chicken and rice for dinner. And then I've got sparkling blueberry water. Sparkling blueberry water from TJ's. Which is really good. I like that water. That is good. I had to add some water to it. I guess after it was in the fridge, the rice like soaked up all the water. We're gonna have dinner, and we'll see you guys in the morning. We're gonna do 1 or 2 trials, kind of wrap up this area, and I believe tomorrow we're gonna head to our next location. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's quite breezy out today, but we're starting the Arch Loop Trail again because before we leave here, we're gonna go see this infamous hole in a rock, this arch formation. Even though we've been to Arches National Park, we gotta go and see all the things. So we're doing Arch Loop Trail. Yeah, what do you think, Lily? Say, let's go explore. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Canyonlands. If you haven't, that was the very first YouTube video I ever made. So no, it's not the best, but I'm gonna link it above because all of this right here kind of reminds me of like the Needles district of Canyonlands. Like Canyonlands is so big, it would probably take months for you to explore every single district. But I particularly went to the Needles district, and seeing all of this here, those rock formations right behind me here kind of reminds me of that area. And if you've been to Canyonlands, let me know if you agree with this, and if you've been to Alabama Hills. It's so interesting to see how landscape can be so similar yet vastly different. Oh my gosh, it's a glorious morning. Now that area there is kind of what we seen yesterday. I believe that is like the heart, but I think the best way to see the heart is whenever you're driving up the main road. But we got another little arch over here. Wow, we're crooked. Boy, I've got him really wrapped up here.